Welcome back to this playthrough for Fallout New Vegas. And we're still here at Nellis Air Force Base. And we're going to go ahead and continue to do this main quest line, Volare. I've already helped one of the people in the last video. So, oh, someone directly to my right. Talk about her. Must be talking about this person over here. Now I do wonder, I see a bunch of robots floating around here. There is a challenge to kill a bunch of them with like lead pipes or tire irons, if I remember correctly. I wonder if I could come here and do that. And not trigger everybody at the base. Maybe something to look into. Must be pointing here. Weird looking aircraft.
Evening. I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging. All right, what's on your mind? Bye.
This is another guy to talk to get Raoul to get his final trigger going. So, what exactly? Find spare array parts. Huh. I guess we're leaving Nellis. The real question is, if I leave this place, will they still keep shooting at me? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just going to fast travel. Raoul, what did you kill them?
That's a good thing to see, huh, boss? That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself useful to his people. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to some faded piece of glory from your past. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Old history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always this handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things. Oh sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride. Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way. This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much. No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport. I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. It took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town. When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts about whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. And after seeing what you go through, boss, I think I am. From now on, I'll let you deal with the fighting and stick to keeping your gear working. I don't want to slow you down more than I already do.
Well,
Thanks, boss. I'd hate to think I was disappointing you with my life-altering decision.
so theoretically, I could have convinced him to be a gunslinger with that speech check. Well, you scared this poor old guy.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Yep, here are your caps. Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
Alright, Raoul. Stop scaring the other old guy.
Right behind you, boss.
Sorry about that. I mean, I didn't realize he was going to magically know I just talked with an older guy. But there he was. He magically knew that I had talked to somebody. Well, I'll keep you around until I'm done with Nellis. Wait, you're not wearing my armor I
I'm sure
gave you
you'll be
anymore.
fair and equitable, boss.
That's fine, I guess. Oh, now he is. Alright, well, see what we came to do. You know, technically, he might be a good person to bring here anyway. If you think about it logically, he would know what to scavenge.
What is it? I'm a busy woman.
I didn't say a dang thing to you. Guessing it just wants me to go out of here. Get to the back area. That's fine. I think I just took the long way. Being that.
Hello.
Alright. Let's do this. What exactly am I looking for? Ah, this. I see. Okay. Somehow I missed that before. So you want me to go around and salvage the broken arrays? Okay. I missed all this stuff. How dare I? Not very thorough of me. Repair 20 or higher required. That's chump change for me. And for my buddy Raoul here. Speaking of H2O. More. I think I remember one of them over here behind the tents, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, there it is. Oh, there it is. What you shooting at now? Oh, the dogs?
Hope you're looking, boss, because I don't see so good.
I don't know why these guard dogs are hostile to us. They were hostile the last time we came here too. Which is probably what? At least a year ago? Well, for me at least. Alright, well, that's pretty much it. I wonder if they'll let me fast travel. I have a feeling they probably won't. Oh,
Another glorious day in this man's army.
yeah, I'm gonna see about coming and beating you to death with a tire iron. Really am. Actually, I guess we could look at this. Okay, I gotta repair them first, then turn them on. Got it. Ah, I could have just repaired it. You know, I don't think your math is quite adding up right there. That's okay. That makes it easy. Under 20% efficiency. Alright, well, now we can just warp straight down to the hangar.
Hello, outsider. Need something? An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Later.
I wonder if that's somebody else I need to talk to. Probably. Yep.
So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. Me? I work with Loyal. Mostly electronics work and robotics. Keeping the old technologies alive, right? Loyal's a great man, but he's getting on in years. So a younger's gotta learn everything he knows. That'd be me. The man knows how to fix and build just about everything that was ever made. It's not easy keeping up with him. If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh, I figure it's been a nice day. Yeah, a real nice day. Did I say that? Sometimes I just say stupid things. Sorry about that. Pearl will tell you when the time comes. I should really be going.
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to talk to him. But who's next on the list? Left, it looks like. Be here in this bunker. Alright.
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training?
Yeah, and I'm not a wuss either.
If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
So what I'm supposed to do is just go to these guys and... I don't think I got a medicine of 60. Yeah, oh, 56. Alright, give me a second here. I may not be a doctor, but I did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night. While I was there, I read a magazine. So we got... Oh, I may not have one. Ah, I do.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you. I thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
There's the third guy.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, that's right. I'm an excellent doctor. Here, I'll lend this magazine to you.
If I haven't said it before, outsider, let me say it now. Welcome to Nellis. Word from Pearl is that you're to be greeted as a friend. Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least. Bye.
Alright, so I could probably go talk to Pearl right now, but... Oh, actually it says return to Pearl. I could have sworn she said there's 4 people to talk to.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child.
And yet you're talking to me.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Raise the bomber from the bottom of Lake Mead. Okay. I mean, be good for a museum piece, I guess. Hey, sir, how are you doing?
Hey. Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Say good luck.
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all. Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good enough to me.
Hey there. Back for more? I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now. Here you go. A new rebreather. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice, sharing yourself like that, not being embarrassed or anything. Well, the thing is, there's this girl.
Oh, that sort of person I forget I asked.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan? It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, geez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
What if she gets blown up? Well, maybe try not shooting at her. That would be a good start. Alright. Huh. Well then. Alright, I'm gonna... I got some stuff in my... Oh yeah, I'm at 202 out of 240. And I'm only 240 because I'm in the sun right now. Let me work back to... Oh yeah, explosives. Let me warp back to Novak and put some stuff in the in storage there, and then we'll try to work our way down to Lake Mead and finish this quest off. So I'll see you all over there soon. All right, warped over to the Brother Still Safe House. I guess we'll just get back on the road and we just wander straight over to the lake, couldn't we? Oh, what do I don't have anything. That's good for a distance. Actually, I didn't even think about it. Skill 75. Okay, good. I definitely have that. I'm gonna avoid that train yard over there. Those nasty blind death claws. Probably don't need to uncover this place, whatever it is, but since it's there on my radar. Guess it doesn't show up anytime soon, in that case I'll just ignore it. There it is. I just saw red. There's the red. Hazardors. Dang it, I got poisoned. Well, I guess that's why I carry anti-venom around with me. Ah, counterfeiting shack. Interesting. Can I kill 3 of them? Oh well. Tasty grilled mantis. Ooh, too fast.
Let's dance.
Dang it, he got me again. Freaking cazadors.
Here, boss. Let's move on. Gotcha. Old guys are tougher than we look, huh?
So can I level up now? Alright, cool. I just like things being in a multiple of 5, so there we go. I guess the one problem with the Gauss rifle is it uses a lot of action points in VATS. Other than that, it murderizes things pretty dang good. Melville Bay.
We got company, boss.
Holy crap, there's a lot. Get poisoned again. Of course I did. I hate cazadors. Okay, I need you to stay here while I go into the water.
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here, alone, while my heavily armed companion goes out of earshot. I'm sure.
Yep. Explain to somebody who isn't about to go diving into the bottom of a lake. Match the ballast. Oh, wait a minute. What did I just say? I see, okay. So put it on the wings, got it. I'm surprised they didn't have... Nope, you know what? Not even gonna say it. Not even gonna say it. Not jinx myself. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm surprised they didn't have some big sea creature come out and...
Right behind you, boss.
Let's get out of here, guy. He's outside. Okay. I was in the different hangar. Says he's over this direction. Might be sleeping. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, wow, there he is. Walk right past him.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen. Hey, I better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Good luck to you, sir.
Hello.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
Her voice sounded different. Moving on.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. See ya.
Boomer flight suit and helmet added? What's that? Guess that's kind of cool. Save this rebreather for later too. That's actually pretty nice. Okay, well, that is everything as far as the Volare quest is concerned. And actually, in the process, we were able to do the unmarked quest, Old School Ghoul, for Raoul here. So that gives me pretty much, from a companion perspective, I've recruited everybody except 3 people at this point. So let me, well, probably do in the next video is we will go back to Freeside, because I know there's the dog that the king has. We can try to get him, recruit him as a non-humanoid companion. And then there's also a doctor in the Followers of the Apocalypse camp. So we can go ahead and recruit both of them. And basically at that point, we've only got one other person, depending on how they calculate companions to recruit. So I mean, if they like I said, it's been a little bit, you know, not exact what I saw online. Like some said, if you recruit a couple of people multiple times, it counts as different companion for the count. So I'm not sure if we get like the dog, it'll automatically count, and then we'll basically be good to go. Who knows? But for now, I'll definitely say thank you very much for watching this video, and well, say goodbye to Raoul, because I want to take my stuff back from him, and then we'll try to see who will be next for the recruitment companion. Until then, thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.